I went from a 3X to a 1X in almost 3 months doing the Mediterranean diet my way. We'll just get down to the basics of what I personally did. No drinking, no soda, no fast food, a lot of stuff inside the frozen sections that you get from like Walmart or Food Line. I cut that out. Stop deep frying stuff at home. Don't use vegetable oil. Always use olive oil. And always check the sodium inside of your food too. I know I showed this in my last video, and this right here is a really good strategy guide to go off of. It tells you your calories, your total fat, what percent it needs to be at or under. I always kept my fat totals like below this at all times. I tried my best to cut even this down. Sodium intake, I try to take that down. I always kept my sodium low. Try to eat fibers and stuff with protein in it. It says right here that your sodium intake only supposed to be 600 to 700 grams per meal. But like I said, I was trying to even cut it further than that. I didn't really count a whole lot of the carbs I was eating because, that's another thing. I try to cut off a whole lot of bread. If I was eating bread, it was like more like wraps, stuff like that was made from like whole wheat instead of white flour. And your sugars, I always try to keep my sugar levels on my whatever I was eating low. I guess it was just more easier for me to do that because I don't like a whole lot of sweets and stuff anyway, so that really didn't matter much to me. I did have people ask me, did I do this like just started gradually or did I start at cold turkey? I started at cold turkey, went on a ball and I rolled with it. Somebody else asked me, was I counting my calories? No. But at first I wasn't trying to because I just wanted to try to experiment and see what was doing good and what wasn't. But while I was doing that, I was already losing weight while I was doing it. So I didn't really ever bother counting calories. But like I said, I always try to keep all my level, like fat, sugar, sodium levels on the low side. Canned foods, a lot of canned foods. I mean, a lot of canned foods are slam packed full of sodium. So always watch what canned foods you get, even if it's vegetables. You're better off buying vegetables from the frozen section that has no sodium in it at all than what's inside of a can. And always drink water. Don't ever put flavoring in it because the flavoring still has artificial sugars in it too. There it goes for this video. Like I said, always like, share, and comment. If you have any questions or anything that needs to be addressed that I can answer, comment away. It helps me make more content. I appreciate the love y'all giving. Peace.